Like to share out of your own career as it's developing about the importance of financial management?
Well, I'll start with where I started before I got into making the band and Danity came. I went to college, I went to NYU, and woo, yeah. So going to school, that was like we said, invest in your brain, invest in yourself. That was a big investment. However, NYU is not a cheap school whatsoever. So to this day, me and Sally Mae have a very close relationship. She calls me all the time. I just started being able to pay her back. Girl, I got you. But before it was like, yo, call me 6 months from now. I got a little forbearance or whatever. But living in New York, and that's a very expensive city too. I was out there on my own, grinding on my own, and I had to really think smart. I had to be smart and just think of how can I get to where I need to get to. People see me, I need to get to these auditions, I need to look the part, I need to, be at this party. So I just had to get smart and use my resources. I did a lot of internships, so that was a lot of time that I invested, but I wasn't getting any money from it. I was working for free. I was at the radio station, Power 105 in New York. I was at Spike Lee's 40 Acres and a Mule. I worked for club promoters. I was a coat check girl, but all the parties that the promoters did were casting agents, were, music industry parties. So while I was at the party checking coats, I had a cute outfit in the back, and I would change it and go out and pass my little card around, my little headshot, and that's how I got jobs. And just people seeing my grind and my hustle, they respected me for it. They knew I was in school, and I got jobs from that. And so that was something that I didn't have to pay a lot of money for an outfit. I didn't have to have a fly car riding up, but I just used my resources. So you have to get smart and just know what's in front of you. Also, investing in yourself. Now at this point, I invest in photo shoots and publicists, and it's like, wow, this is a lot of money that I'm putting out. And my label, it's like they appreciate when I do this work on my own because they see the return. And also, I can write it off on my taxes. So you have to know, as a self-employed person, what you can make tax writable, and having a great, financial advisor, to give you advice like, okay, look, write that off, save all your receipts, send invoices, put everybody on your monthly pay scale or whatever. And so I can track all of this. And then I have to be realistic also with myself. I can't, just take a vacation to any fly location or whatever. On my time off, I'm grinding, I'm investing more time into my craft. So I have a writing team here in Atlanta called the Girls Club, and we're writing a lot of songs, and when we get placements, we get publishing. So that's like intellectual property. And residuals from when I do acting things, when I do film or television. That's also just like money that I'm getting, but I'm not necessarily having to put a lot of work over and over and over out for. So the publishing, the residuals, and then other investments that I'm making in myself, I'm able to balance out on the budget. Does that answer your question? I said a lot.